So basically, as realtors, what we need to do is we need to determine, you know, because we only have a limited amount of hours to work per year, what goes into those hours? What kind of activities do we need to do?
Income producing activities.
Exactly, income producing activities. And then of course there are activities that are wasting our time, that's taking revenue away from us. Can we think of anything that's wasting our time?
Inspection.
Okay, so we're gonna go do a list, okay? So things that are
Not income producing.
wasting our time. Or
Not non-income producing.
not exactly, non-income
Producing.
producing. Or we can say that a lot of them are income servicing. Servicing. Income servicing. Okay, so number one,
Notary.
notary. Okay.
Going to the notary.
Inspection for sure.
Okay, inspection.
I would say visits when the collaborator comes. I don't go anymore.
Okay.
I used to go, not anymore.
There's thing worse than that.
Or rating.
Pour commencer, quand tu vas dans un bureau et que tous les agents sont négatifs, là tu
Okay.
jases. Ah, ça va
Coffee
mal.
club,
Ah, ça
yeah.
va mal.
Coffee
Ça
club.
va mal.
Negative work
Ça,
environment.
c'est bien plus important. Water cooler conversation.
Water.
Coffee breaks.
On bat pas toi?
Pas toi, pas toi.
And
Et tu l'as pris pour toi?
Je me sentais visée.
honestly, I'm still guilty of doing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
And I really need to stop doing it, is when it's during prospecting hour,
Mhm. Getting interrupted.
getting interrupted with agents' phone calls, getting interrupted
Yeah.
with doing pre-qual when I'm not supposed to,
Yeah.
preparing lead pre-listing package, sending an email. These are stuff that
Being disciplined.
I shouldn't be interrupted during prospecting time. There's nothing, Mike says, can't wait until noon.
Okay.
Toi aujourd'hui.
How about this? What about traveling between offices and appointments during rush hour?
Oh, yes.
Christ.
Right?
Yeah.
How about waste just by being stuck on the DeCarry?
Uh-huh.
It could have taken you 15 minutes to get there, but instead it's taking you an hour and a half. If you were to do this every day, you waste 1 hour per day, and you were to work 260 days a year, that's 260 hours of working hours. If you work 8 hours a day, let's do the calculation, 260 hours divided by 8, it's approximately 33 days
Yeah. That you lose.
of working
Yeah,
time
yeah.
that you lose. So this means that for those 33 days, you might as well stay home and
Yeah.
relax, or do any other things beside being stuck in traffic. Okay.
Prends une heure et quart pour venir de la maison ici. Une heure et demie.
Perfect. Okay, so what about another one? Working with unqualified buyers or
Oh,
sellers.
yes.
Yeah.
Working with unqualified
Yeah, because you go to the appointment for nothing.
buyers or sellers. So can someone define to me what is unqualified buyer or seller? What does this mean?
They're not qualified.
Okay. Can you be
Fair,
more
yes,
specific?
one, not pre-approved by the bank, you don't have
Okay.
the letter.
That's for
A,
sellers.
not
No.
Buyers?
Buyers,
pre-approved.
not having a contract with them,
Not, okay,
Buyer.
not, wait, hold on. Not pre-approved by the bank.
yeah. Not having a broker contract,
Not having a broker's
buyer
contract.
broker
Okay,
contract,
not having a buyer broker contract. Okay.
and not sitting down, understanding exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And the fact that they need it in the next
So,
7 to 10
so would it be
days.
fair to say that not having had the opportunity to meet them in our office before you engage any sort of real estate
Well, they have also
activities?
to be like, you need some type of buyer and they only wanna buy next year, why I'm wasting time now?
Okay.
Somebody that
Has
wants
to be-
to, that needs to buy, now wants to buy.
Okay, so wants to buy
In the next.
versus needs to buy, okay?
Il faut le suivre, mon
And it has to be in the next, like,
Not understanding their true motivation.
motivation, yeah.
Okay,
I would add E,
Yeah.
Matab mentioned it.
Yeah.
E would be to make sure
yeah,
that whatever they're coming to see,
uh-huh,
they know. I was sent to on a Sunday afternoon for a condo, and the lady said, I didn't know it was a condo with a condo, how do you say?
Complex.
Complex.
Complex. I said, no, they didn't tell you that? You didn't see it? No. Wasted my time.
okay. That's a really great point, and actually I'm gonna add E.2, okay, being analytical. It doesn't just apply to the buyers, it applies to the collaborating agent. A lot of the time we have listings that has certain specific criteria or conditions that the buying agent might not know about. So if you know that your condo is only gonna be available next year because there's a renter living inside, or if there's some sort of major renovation that's gonna be done on the courtyard over the next 4 months, you need to advise your buying broker or your buyers so that they know what to expect. You don't want to waste the time to call the owner, verify the time, call them back to confirm, only to find out they will not take the condo because of that condition. So these are very important, okay? So brokers as well. Collaborating broker. Another thing that I wrote that's wasting time is you did not confirm the visit before leaving your offices. How many times have we had a buyer call us 5 minutes before the visit to cancel? Or how many times have we had the buyer never show up at all, and then when you try to call them back, no one answers, no one picks up? How many times have we had buyers or sellers who are supposed to meet us in the office and we're waiting for them and they never show up? I've had 2 buyers like this last week, and they wanted to buy something to invest. I said, no problem, let's meet you at the office. He wrote me back, no problem. On the same day, on the same morning, I call him, doesn't pick up. I text him, he doesn't reply. So you know what? I took the hour off. I went to do something else. And if he calls me, say, where are you? I'm sorry, I tried to contact you. You never
Yeah, I
replied.
did that.
You
The
never
buyer
confirmed.
wanted to visit my duplex.
Okay,
He
so
didn't show up. He didn't answer.
confirm
No respect sometimes.
Well, I'm
confirm
from
with
Toronto. Too bad.
clients
Confirm.
Yeah.
I
at
love the message.
all time.
Good.
So before you spend the gas and time to drive your car all the way to Brossard to be stuck in traffic, only to be frustrated to learn that you didn't show up and drive all the way back, you just wasted like 2 hours of your time. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all independent business owners, which means that we have to have certain minimum standard that we need to set and minimum frame that we have to work with in order for us to become more productive and waste less time.